Welcome to another episode of Tenali's Tales. Today I am going to share a story blooming with wit, wisdom and humor from the legendary court jester and poet of Vijayanagara, Tenali Rama. This tale is called Tenali Rama and the Basket of Flowers. It's a story that reminds us that beauty fades, but true worth and usefulness lasts forever. So sit back, relax and let's unfold this clever adventure. The court of Vijayanagara was always buzzing. Poets recited verses, scholars debated, and merchants from faraway lands brought gifts for the mighty King Krishnadevaraya. Among all these riches, nothing gave the king more joy than testing the wit of his courtiers, especially Tenali Rama. One spring morning, the royal gardener entered the court carrying a magnificent basket. Inside were fresh flowers, roses, jasmines, lotuses, and marigolds, so fragrant that the entire court seemed to bloom. He placed the basket before the throne and bowed. "O king," said the gardener, "these are the finest flowers for your garden, gathered at dawn." The king inhaled deeply, pleased. "Indeed, they are beautiful." Then, as always, his mischievous mind found an idea. He turned to his courtiers. "Tell me," he said, "who among you is worthy of receiving this basket of flowers? Each of you must prove why you deserve it." The courtiers straightened, eager to please. Some praised the king, others bragged about their loyalty, and a few recited flowery verses about the flowers themselves. But the king was not impressed. He looked around and spotted Tenali Rama, sitting lazily at the edge of the court, playing with his turban string. "Rama," the king called, "why do you sit so silently? Do you not want this basket of flowers?" Rama stood, bowed and said, "Majesty, I certainly want it, but I will not ask for it until I prove I am more deserving than anyone else here." The courtiers smirked. "What trick will the jester play now?" they whispered. Rama walked to the center of the court and bowed again. "My lord, grant me permission to take this basket of flowers home. By tomorrow morning I shall return it to you in a form so splendid that no one else can match. If I fail, punish me as you wish." The king, intrigued, agreed. "Very well, Rama. Take the flowers. Let us see what mischief you are plotting." The courtiers laughed. "What will he do? Make curry with them? We shall see him punished at last." Rama smiled to himself, took the basket and left the palace. The following day, the courtiers gathered with great excitement. Surely Tenali Rama's prank would be exposed. The king sat expectantly on his throne. Soon Rama entered, carrying not a basket of flowers but a bundle carefully wrapped in silk. He bowed and placed it before the king. "Your Majesty," he said, "here is your basket of flowers, returned to you in a better form as promised." The king opened the silk and gasped. Inside were fresh vegetables and fruits, bright red tomatoes, green cucumbers, golden mangoes, purple brinjals and shining apples. The courtiers looked confused. "What trick is this? Where are the flowers?" Rama smiled. "Majesty, yesterday you gave me flowers. Flowers, though beautiful, last only a day before they wither. But I took those flowers home, plucked out their seeds and planted them in my garden. Overnight they turned into fruits and vegetables. Look, here is the true value of flowers." The court burst into laughter. The king raised an eyebrow, amused. "But Rama, you cannot grow mangoes overnight from jasmine seeds." "Indeed, Majesty," Rama replied, eyes twinkling. "But that is the very point. Flowers may delight the eyes, but fruits and vegetables sustain life. A wise man must prefer usefulness over mere beauty. So instead of returning you fading flowers, I return their fruits, the nourishment that truly matters." The court erupted in laughter and applause. The courtiers who had boasted that day before hung their heads, realizing they had only used empty words, while Rama had used wit. King Krishnadevaraya clapped his hands. "Well said, Rama. You have turned a basket of flowers into a lesson for us all. From this day, let it be known beauty fades, but wisdom and usefulness endure. Then, with a grin, the king added, "But I must ask Rama, did you really grow all these vegetables overnight?" Rama leaned close and whispered, "No, your majesty. I simply borrowed them from the market this morning. But why spoil the magic with the truth?" The king burst out laughing, and so did the court. As the laughter died down, Rama picked up a basket and said, "And since I worked so hard to grow these overnight, surely I deserve at least one mango for my breakfast." The king laughed again and allowed him to keep not one but the whole basket. And thus the tale of Tenali Rama and the basket of flowers spread far and wide, reminding everyone that wit can transform even the simplest gifts into a treasure of wisdom. So the moral of the story is that outer beauty fades quickly, but inner worth and usefulness lasts forever. A wise man can turn even a basket of fading flowers into a lesson for kings. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And for more stories like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one with another twist, another tale, and another truth. Bye bye, see you very soon.